Hello, my name is Muhammad Ibrahim. Today I want to present LOG2603 assignment presented by me, Lukman, Zulaika, Shahmel and Iman. Okay, for the first question is summarize the problem in the news comprehensively. The problem is overview of housing issues. Malaysia's housing sector is struggling with 141 delayed, 481 sick and 112 abandoned projects as of April. 6 projects are delayed by over 30% or have lapse agreements, while abandoned ones have no construction activities for 6 months. These numbers are rising, showing the growing problems in this sector. State level problem, Kelantan has the worst issues, with 50% of its project problematic, including 46 ones. Buyers have 50-50 chance buying into a problem. In Perlis, 23% of projects are problematic, while Selangor has 106 projects but only 20% are affected due to the state high number of development. For the COVID-19 impact, the pandemic made things worse. The Government Control Order MCO paused construction projects, causing delays. This disruption turned many projects into sick or delayed ones, adding to the sector's challenge. Recovery effort and conclusion. Efforts are underway to recover projects. Over 100 abandoned projects were restored in April, and 118 are complete. From March to April, 20 projects worth 2.7 billion were recovered. While progress is being made, stricter oversight and faster recovery are needed, especially high-risk states like Kelantan.
If I were the affected party in these situations, I would feel the weight of this loss in both practical and emotional ways. For practical consequence, financial strain, I would feel overwhelmed by the financial strain of paying for a property that is delayed or abandoned. Servicing home loan, paying rent for alternative accommodations, or dealing with unexpected legal fees would stretch my budget and limit spending on other essentials. Disrupted life plan. If the property was tied to significant life plans, such as moving to a new location, starting a family, or retiring, the disruption would force me to adjust my future goals. Lastly, time and effort wasted. The time spent pursuing legal action, seeking updates, or managing alternative solutions would consume my energy and productivity. For emotional impact, if I were the affected party in these situations, I would feel stress and anxiety. I would constantly worry about whether the project will ever be finished or if I will get my money back, which would cause sleepless nights and constant anxiety. The fear of my financial situations getting worse would make it hard to focus on other parts of my life. Secondly, frustrations and anger. I would feel very frustrated with the developer for not keeping their promise and angry at the authorities for not having stronger rules or protecting buyers like me. And last but not least, I would feel betrayal and distrust. Buying a property is usually a big decision and seen as a safe investment. But this experience would make me feel betrayed by the system and lose trust in developer, regulator, and even the property market.
So, how can Gantt chart help the housing developer to avoid the same issues as in the news from happening again? One of the ways is with time management. A Gantt chart allows the housing developer to set and track deadlines for each task, ensuring that the project stays on schedule. It helps in visualizing the entire project timeline, making it easier to identify if any task is falling behind and take corrective action to promptly to keep the project on track. Other than that, it also helps with real-time progress update. A Gantt chart provides a visual representation of the project progress, allowing the developer to quickly assess which tasks are completed, in progress or delayed. This real-time monitoring helps in identifying issues early, ensuring timely intervention to keep the project on schedule. Last but not least is task sequencing. A Gantt chart highlights the relationship between tasks, showing which one must be completed before the others can begin. This ensures that tasks are performed in the correct order, preventing bottlenecks and avoiding delays caused by tasks starting prematurely or out of sequence.
Now let's move to the question 5, which is the controlling methods that the housing developer can use to monitor the project, ensuring it will be completed according to the schedule. Now let's move to the first controlling methods that the housing developer can use to monitor the project. First, we have the scope control. Scope control is a process of monitoring and controlling to focus on project management. It involves managing change to the project scopes and preventing scope creep. Scope creep is unapproved change or additional work that extend timelines and increase costs. Other than that, scope control could also prevent budget overruns from materials like materials to buy the house, raw material and other material, and also it could prevent from increasing labor costs and other resources. Other than that, scope control also could prevent from quality issues, where a proper planning for the projects won't lead to the rush work and poor execution. And next is risk management. Risk management is very crucial in housing development in order to identify, assess, and mitigate potential crises that could impact project completions, costs, and quality. Risk management can reduce uncertainty. It can reduce uncertainty through early risk identifications, scenario plannings, and time monitor data analytics. Example of early risk identification is by analyzing historical data from past projects to predict potential challenges. And next, scenario planning, which is creating a best case or worst case and most likely scenarios to prepare for any unexpected challenge. And the time monitoring and data analytics is by setting up early warning systems to alert managers of schedule, slippage, or any rising costs. And now the benefit of using risk management is it could reduce uncertainty, maintain profitability, and lastly it could ensure timely project delivery by using the advanced schedule, supply chain strategies, and more. And next is project management software. Project management software plays a crucial role for planning, executing, monitoring, and controlling housing development projects. Project management software like Gantt chart could create a schedule and timeline management where it could help visualize task dependencies and deadlines. Project management software also could control resource management and budget, where it could track equipments, costs, labor, and any material. Project management software also could track workforce efficiency and prevent from any unproductivity labor. Using project management software could reduce errors, reduce costs, and also prevent from any delays. And that's all from our groups. Thank you.